Hello makers. While professional makers will usually cut scissors with X-Acto knives or razor blades, younger makers may want to choose to use scissors instead. So I'm going to take my scissors and place the bottom blade as close as possible to the backing. Take very, very small snips. Take the time to readjust every few snips to make sure that you're getting as close as possible to the underside of the backing. You're trying to get as little of the fur nap caught as possible as you go. It's a tedious process, but it's definitely worth it in the end. We're going to pick up a pace for a moment here as we move forward. Notice how tiny these little snips are. It really makes a big difference in the ability to keep the fur looking good if you take really, really small snips. You can see you still get a pretty natural look at the edge here. Nice long fur, very little loss of length. You don't have any blunt cut fur ends. Now for comparison, I'm going to show you the difference when you cut with really big regular size clips. As you can see, a lot of the fur pile isn't attached to the backing anymore. On this end, you can see that it's all coming apart, and that's because it's been all cut off of the other side. So this one actually looks pretty fine, but when you look at the other side, it's all been blunt cut and it looks pretty terrible. So cutting with those little tiny clips really makes a difference, and while it does take longer, it is definitely worth it. Happy making!